Please click on the link below the video to watch the full content, if you are interested.
During the Battle of Normandy, in the summer of 1944, Allied forces deployed more than 5,000 ships and 13,000 aircraft carried over 150,000 Allied troops across the English Channel to a 50-mile stretch of Normandy beaches, codenamed Sword, Juno, Gold, Omaha, and Utah. 156,000 American, British, and Canadian troops met heavy resistance from the German forces defending the area, but were able to punch inland, securing safe landing zones for reinforcements. The German failure to successfully defend the Normandy area from the Allied liberation forces in essence doomed Hitler's dream of a Nazi-controlled fortress Europe and marked the beginning of the end for Germany. By the 30th of August 1944, the Germans retreat across the Seine, leaving behind more than 400,000 casualties and 4,000 planes and tanks. Among the German tanks left behind caused by fuel shortage, mechanical failure, or simple abandonment, Allied forces made a jaw-dropping discovery. Inside 73 SD.KFZ.124 West Nazi tanks, Allied forces have found, which was to be till then, secret fuelless electric generators. In 1940, during the Battle of France, it was apparent that the intermediate tank of the German forces, the Panzer II, was unsuitable as a main battle tank. Though mechanically sound, it was both undergunned and under-armored, so the Germans had to come up with a new tank prototype to replace the old, heavy, and fuel-inefficient Panzer II. The design of the West was produced by Alcott, a major manufacturer of armored vehicles during World War II, and was based on the Panzer II chassis. Alcott had earlier worked with Alfred Becker, a brilliant German engineer and artillery officer who served during the Second World War. While he was retreating after the Battle of Normandy, Alfred Becker was captured by the Allied forces in Alsace and forced to cooperate with them, focusing especially on explaining the device installed on the KFZ-124 West Nazi tanks. Stick around for the next 5 minutes and you will discover a unique way to bring joy and happiness in your lives by not paying a single cent for your electricity, and kiss goodbye the power companies out of your lives forever, or even make them pay you for the surplus you'll sell back to the grid. As I said earlier, this all has to do with the incredible invention of Alfred Becker from the 1940s. Alfred Becker, born the 20th of August 1899 in Krefeld, Germany, was an incredible, intelligent German engineer and artillery officer who served during the First and Second World Wars. A mechanical engineer, he was best known for being the primary person responsible for converting captured vehicles and weapons into usable instruments for the German army. Using his engineering and organizational skills, he created a facility in France to convert large numbers of captured French equipment into German mobile guns, rocket launchers, and mortars. Becker was Germany's expert at acquisition and conversion of captured military equipment. In addition to creating the conversion program in France, Becker was at the same time the commanding officer of the Sturmgeschütz ABT-200, a motorized assault gun battalion of the 21st Panzer Division. He commanded this unit during its re-equipment in 1944 through the battles fought in Normandy and the retreat across France and Belgium until his capture in Alsace on the French-German border in December 1944. Becker obtained a doctorate in mechanical engineering and was co-owner of the company, Volkmann & Company, in Krefeld. He formed a small manufacturing firm, Alfred Becker AG, of Bielefeld. In 1938, Becker's firm was given the task of making a small production run of the Hummel mobile artillery piece by secondary conversion of the existing Panzer
Please click
Mk4
on the
chassis.
link below the video to watch the full content, if you are interested.